Weighing in at 10,000 kilowatts, the electric Marty Royale.
Is it just me, or did it just get electric in here?
Last time I saw him, I can't believe he's alive, quite frankly. I'm thrilled.
The energy in this room has been brought up to new levels with the arrival of Marty Royale here to the Wise Hall.
And you were right to point out, Christopher Cassidy, the last few times we've seen Marty Royale in action here at Wise Hall, it has not gone well for him. He has been on the receiving end of some absolute brutal beatdowns at the hands of Evan Rivers and Sebastian Wolf.
Well, it doesn't seem to have impacted his mood at all, Cassidy.
It looks like good God, where did that? It looks like he's been able to eat solid food again, which is, I mean, great. Good for him. Yeah, he has experienced some trauma.
And his opponent,
still looking for his first win in NEW, is Marty Royale, and who's he got to take on this evening? Can't say I've heard this music before.
from the sexy beaches of Puerto Vallarta, weighing in at 189 pounds, the Latin lover, Jovani Amor.
Well, February is the month for love, so why not?
It looks to me like the Latin lover may be looking for some here tonight as he has a rose and is immaculately dressed. We'll see how it translates to the ring.
There's a lot of tassels from both of these competitors. I tend to not trust tassels. They're distracting. What are they trying to hide?
Jovani Amor making his NEW debut, and good news, Joe King back out there as referee.
Great to see him recovered.
Able to continue with this show after getting assaulted by Evan Rivers in our opening contest.
Well, I mean, where is that microphone there? Where is that microphone?
Where is Lucas Celli? Ring announcer Lucas Celli, where are you, sir?
Jovani looking everywhere. He wants this microphone. And he will have it.
I wonder. Oh. Taking a seat. We've got a rose. Do we have a microphone?
We do indeed.
He's looking fed up. Not a patient man is Mr. Amor, it seems.
Well, it's passion, you know? It's a lot of...
He calls it passion.
Passion. Oh, okay. I like it.
Let's hear what he has to say.
Buenas noches, chicos y chicas.
Chicos and chicas.
Yo soy Jovani Amor, su amor latin. And for all you uncultured swine that couldn't even pass second grade Spanish, that means my name is Jovani Amor, and I am your Latin lover.
Well, it's pretty popular with the ladies in this audience.
I mean,
hey,
maybe less
shut
so
up.
with their boyfriends.
Buddy, you look like you still pay for a premium Bumble. Now, hey, when someone's sexier than you is speaking, keep quiet. Now, for many of you, this is maybe my first introduction. So allow me, how tall are you? Tall enough to have sex with your wife, buddy.
Oh my.
Wow.
Now shut it! Hailing from the sexy beaches of Puerto Vallarta. That's in Mexico for you poors that can't afford a vacation.
Wow.
That's me.
Speaking a lot of truth here.
Yeah, I feel
Coming
that one.
out of the Lionsgate dojo as their hottest, newest, sexiest prospect. I've been working my way through the indies and it's brought me here on this day, February 1st, to debut at NEW. But it's a damn shame I have to spend this day looking at an ugly, pathetic crowd full of losers unworthy of any love.
Oh, please.
Unworthy
Well,
of any romance.
These are beautiful people who chose to be with us
The
here
only
this
one
evening.
here deserving of any love is me. And you know why? Because when I look out at the crowd, I see a bunch of out-of-shape men, big fat beer bellies. Can't even run a mile. Can't even last 30 seconds in the sack.
again, we're just.
Oh, and I hear you ladies, you are no better.
Oh.
No, the Latin lover hasn't been around a lot of bedrooms in this city. And let me say, you guys are the laziest ones here. You think you can get me off by just starfishing and giving out lazy handies. I know you give those, I can see it. But no, that doesn't work for the Latin lover. The Latin lover does not settle for mediocrity. That's what makes me different than all of you. I don't get lazy, I don't get complacent. I work out every day, I stay straight edge. I don't get drunk at wrestling shows, I get paid at wrestling shows. So take a good hard look at this face, NEW, and take a good hard look at this ass.
The crowd has had enough.
He said he's the only one in this building deserving of love. And with this audience reaction, he may be finding it in his own hand when it's all said and done.
Well, why are they telling him to shut the front door? I don't understand.
Take a good hard look at this face
cold
and
out
kiss
there. It
my
might snow
ass.
tonight,
Because this
Cassidy.
ass is going to take NEW to a new whole level of sexiness.
Were you raised
Because
in a
I
barn?
am the CEO
Don't
of
let the heat out,
Intercourse.
brother.
I am sex himself. I am your Latin lover, Jovani Amor.
The places where I stay, the door closes for me, or somebody closes the door for me. I don't have to.
Look, I don't like to pick favorites in these matches necessarily, but I think I speak for everyone in this building when I say I hope Marty Royale kills this guy right
What?
now.
Don't speak for me. That was great. Again, you just spewing.
Proverbially kills him, of course.
Well, one way or another, he spoke his mind, but it looks like Royale is looking to get his hands on him here.
Ah.
But still talking to the crowd is Mr. Amor.
Marty knows just how tough it is to come by a W in a Nation Extreme Wrestling ring. He's still looking for his first career win here.
Oh, wow. Well, confidence, you know? You gotta hand it to him. Passion.
Yeah, at this point, it transcends into mind games for Jovani Amor, I
yes.
think. This
Yes,
is,
yes.
This is, it can be as much a game plan as anything we've seen tonight.
Oh, too hot.
Marty Royale proving he can be just as slippery as the Latin lover.
A lot of energy pouring off that guy.
Just shocked him, I believe, with static electricity.
Oh, static.
The electric one, getting himself charged up on the ring mat.
Science.
Another shove to the back from Marty Royale.
Oh!
Running drop kick now as Royale gets this crowd fired up.
Well, I encourage Marty to not get too complacent here. Because like you said, things have gone differently for him in the past.
Oh, wow!
A version of love all its own from
Yep.
Marty Royale.
I mean, I didn't see him bust out that offense last time we saw him compete, so maybe that was it.
Oh, wow, what strength from Marty Royale to bring those knees splashing down in the face of Jovani Amor.
1, 2. He was a second away. He was a second away from taking it.
A count for each set of double knees he connected with there.
Oh, yeah.
Static charged titty twister got that whole exchange started.
I firmly believe that's the first time those words have ever been put together in a sentence in that order.
Almost certainly true.
That was definitely the first time.
I like to be avant-garde in my match column.
Apparently we're bringing a lot of the romantic languages in today.
Smart ring craft here from the Latin lover.
Oh, things have turned. Things have turned for Marty. Oh. 1, 2. Okay. Again, he keeps kicking out there, and I'll admit it. I'm impressed. Ooh.
Kick to the spine from Jovani Amor.
Spine kind of like the back of the head right now.
He's now just pressing that throat.
Yeah, you get the sense the Latin Lover is interested in embarrassing his opponents on his way to victory.
Yes.
He is bumping and grinding on top of Marty Royale and choking him in that middle rope as well.
Well, I just saw a couple people in the crowd here. They just kind of raised some eyebrows, and that wasn't the only thing being raised. 1, 2. Oh, kick out by Marty again.
Jovani Amor nearly picking up the win in his NEW debut. But it'll take more than that.
I believe somebody just shouted, "Be sexier." I don't know which competitor that was being shouted at, though.
Certainly not any of us at the commentary
No, probably
table.
wasn't us. We couldn't get sexier up here.
Already, Max.
Ooh.
Marty
Stiff.
Royale
Stiff forearm to the face there.
finding himself in a familiar position right now on the receiving end of a brutal beatdown inside an NEW ring.
I mean, I like Marty Royale. Oh, okay, I might have spoken too soon. Managed to move away from that there. Firing kicks into the small of the back.
Quick reversal to duck out of the way.
Oh, into the turnbuckle again.
Oh! And Royale showing a little bit of viciousness that we haven't necessarily seen from him so far.
A Bronco Buster in the corner.
Again, Marty, I know he's trying to be like a role model here, but there's something to be said about just giving up sometimes, okay?
No give up in Marty Royale.
Be a role model for these people.
His left knee is in a tough way.
Yes.
After that attack from Jovani Amor moments ago, and Amor continuing to target the limbs. Maintaining wrist control now as he kicks Marty in the spine and is now wrenching those fingers, the digits. One of the most painful things you can do to a man in a pro wrestling ring, and we're seeing it right now.
And further embarrassment again. He wants to bring shame on his opponents, but this small joint manipulation is embarrassing on its own terms.
Insult to injury, but what is Marty doing here?
Punching from behind. Great accuracy there from Royale.
You know, it's a good guy, Marty Royale. He was in prime position to perhaps hit a low blow, but he thought better of it. He knows Joe King's watching him.
See, you know what? Way to point that out. You should have gone for that. Ooh,
Marty's getting charged up yet again.
Oh, that squared circle might be having a hard time holding in all of that energy because Marty Royale, I have to give him credit. Look at that. Ho-ho!
Amor with the shoulder up. After that spinning side drop.
Yeah, spinning, I don't know if I would call that a sidewalk slam totally there because he was still spinning in a unique direction. And where is he going here?
Marty Royale going skyward as we speak, climbing that top turnbuckle, but Jovani Amor using referee Joe King as a human shield. And a spinning backbreaker from Jovani Amor, but Royale with the shoulder up at 2.
And tilt-a-whirl into trauma there, and Marty Royale is feeling in the small of his back, but managed into... spoke too soon.
Amor able to hang onto that top rope and duck out of the way of that drop kick and a big release German suplex from Jovani Amor.
I would not have suspected that he was German.
That 2 count comes and Royale gets his shoulder up. No, he is a survivor.
I will never take anything from Marty in terms of his stick-to-itiveness there, but like there just comes a point in time when, you know, you just got to throw in the towel, okay? Ooh, wow.
Spit to the face. Disrespect, and oh my!
Insult to injury. There was the injury. 1, 2, and whoa!
Again, Marty Royale.
Another big kick out. This young man may have more resilience in him than we first thought.
Oh, I don't believe that. I cannot believe I did not think he was going to kick out of that.
An endless battery powers Marty Royale.
At the very least, Jovani Amor is very frustrated here. See, I think that's dice rolling. Look at that, that's dice. Snake eyes. What are you setting up for here?
Amor looking for that Bronco Buster yet again, perhaps. Ultimate sign of disrespect, but Marty Royale saw it coming all the way. up on that top turnbuckle. Marty, oh my, flying Meteora into a cover.
He gets it! What? Marty Royale! You did it, Marty!
Did that just happen?
Unbelievable!
He hung around and he gave himself a chance to win this match.
Wow!
Incredible performance.
I did not think that he would. What? Did he win?
Marty Royale grabbing his first career victory in a Nation Extreme Wrestling ring. And with the showing we just saw, I wouldn't be surprised if it's the first of many to come.
It does feel that way.
I think it's like a fever dream. That is, you won.
Feels like a fever nightmare for the Latin lover.